today.
Okay, it's 19th of December. Welcome to the Daily Ninja Show. Rudy here. So we start off with the tank. Tank finished flat for the day and flat for the week. Held up pretty well today. Had the two big boys, BHP and Northern Star, had a little pullback, and the back end of the tank did some lifting. So anyway, he's done his job for the week again. Our share market, so we had a bit of a bounce today, up to a bit of resistance. So that was led by the XFJ, so the financial index, which was led by this guy, CBA. So is this a recovery of CBA? Not just yet. I guess if I was like to see him come up, make a high, come back and then find a low. It is a lovely rounded bottom, but usually you like a up move and then a rounded bottom up, not a down move. Anyway, it's constructive. Even our tech sector had a little bit of a bounce today. But again, no, I wouldn't be jumping in just yet. The same thing, it's sort of got to go up, make a new high, and then make a new low above this level before you back up the truck. So S&P 500, so it had a bit of a bounce last night. Can't really see it there though. And the Nasdaq had a bit of a bounce. You can see that little tail there right off the 20 weekly. So Christmas rally still looks in order. Gold, how's last night? We'll just go to an hourly chart, shall we? So there's the all-time high. Just touched it, and bang, down she goes. So he goes, I should say. That's okay. He's going to get there one day. So Aussie dollar gold looks fine. Our gold index now just, again, waiting for the physical price to go to new highs. So the miners ETF will go to a weekly chart. So just hanging at those all-time highs there. So Newmont, ASX version, same, the highs. Northern Star was off 3% today, but yeah, it's still holding, so that's fine. In terms of GDXJ, so that's still looking good. Evolution, nice bounce off support here. Looks superb. Okay, in terms of some underlying superstars, BGL gets another tick today. CYL gets a tick. Then some of the smaller producers had a better day. Mr. Brightstar, is this it? Is he finally going to do it? Horizon was over, and Kaiser, it doesn't. They were all up 5%, and Vertex. Okay, so they're really just fighting off the bottom, aren't they? In terms of the developers, Barton starting to look good. It does look good. DTR, well, he was up 10%, so he's just trying to get back to square one. MI6 up 8%. That probably deserves another tick. That one got a nice shooting star candle. That, when broken, is very bullish. MM8 was up 7. Just needs to do a bit more for another tick. Okay, copper had a bit of a scare last night with, we'll get to that. So the copper price looks great. Looks fantastic. The wire ETF, so that looks fine. Interesting candle. That's what we call, well, yeah, we have finished the week here. A bit of an indecision candle where the body finishes in the middle. So generally, if it closes below there, it's bearish, and it closes above there, bullish next week. I think we know which one it'll be. So some of the big boys, First Quantum, Anto's, he's off, and Southern Copper just chilling. Tech, he's looking good too. Freeport looks good, and Ivanhoe. So they're all chilling, looking good. In terms of our boys, BHP. So he was. I think that's a nice support area around here. If you haven't got him or you want to buy him in your super fund. Sandfire. Well, I could double. It looks great. Capstone looks fine. DVP. He's getting his gear up. Looks wonderful. Now CopJ, I went fuck last night, down 10%. What the fuck's going on? So they went. I don't actually hold CopJ. I hold a number of the miners underneath it, but they paid a div or distribution of. Well, I had to ask Grok. $4.50 to $6. So that's what caused the drop here. So if you're holding it, that's what happened, and let us know what it actually is. So so the chart doesn't look terrible, I'm gonna this is going to be the official version now. Is the share price adjusted for dividends? Because otherwise that's just distorting things. Alright, so all good with CopJ. You got a 5% div coming your way. One of the stocks in CopJ, this NGEX, I mentioned him before, but he looks really very nice if you're looking for a Rambo ninja over there. Some of ours, Hillgrove. So he's a producer, but he's a high cost producer. But he's cheapest production to market cap. So obviously the higher the cost, the more leverage you get when the copper price goes up. Anyway, 29M, still good. CY5 still looking fine. Firefly, I think I'm going to have to give him a... Well, he was down there. Looks like he's going to just run past $2 there. Hot chili he got to buy yesterday. Alright, so the copper space is looking good. Now uranium, my god, what a what a schizo. They need to take lithium pills. So spot price is looking very bullish. So URNM had a nice it's a nice bounce off support there, which is encouraging. So Kamiko, Kaza, so they all look like, and the Sput. Now URNJ, they also went ex-div about $2. But anyway, they're down at support. So if we look at, so UEC, trying to find the bottom, but our local boys went berserk. Clayton, big green candle. Boss, I guess if you're holding it, just hold it. I wouldn't buy it though. Bannerman, nice green candle. Someone flicked a switch today. DYL, nice green candle. And a new one I haven't mentioned for a while. I did back here. But old Pen, I think he needs to do a little bit more. Nice to see him get above here. Restarted production. So, yeah, don't say I don't add value. Rare earths. Linus. You just can't. He's off 1.3%. You just don't buy it yet. MP is sitting there. Aluka got a bit of a bid. Still wouldn't buy it though just yet. Just needs to do a little bit more. Okay, the medicine boys, lithium. So futures price hanging up there at the highs. Lit P. They paid a distribution too. That's why their chart looks 89-cent distribution. So PLS consolidating. Gang Feng. You could probably buy him by itself. SQM's off. These IGOs popping up. People obviously don't care that they're closing down their other cash flow. Liontown just consolidating. Oh yeah, this is this guy here over in America. If you fish over there, Sigma Lithium. Or essentially, they're going to be look at here, producing 550,000 in 2027, and Pilbara's 1.1 million. So that's half the production, but they're 1 billion market cap, and Pilbara's 8 billion. So I give him a tick. Do your own research. Okay, so some of our boys, ELV, he's going on with it. AGY is going on with it. CXO is going on with it. GLN looks like he wants to. OCN. So I haven't shown this one for a while, but he popped up because he had this nice green candle through here, and then I had a look because they were just got this big project in Brazil, but I had a look at them and they basically got this new name, new team, project generation model, and I looked at it and it's the same people that are this silver stock here. It was a Swedish thing, AQI. It was in the silver list. And it looks like the same mob have gone into OCN, but this went like this because they backed in this gold project from West Gold, which made it do that. So, yeah, do your own research. Vol. Okay. Okay, the big boy. Let's look what's going on. Oil. Ooh, we're holding. We have to go to an hourly chart. Okay, so we got two. Okay, so we need to break through here to have signs of bull. but there's an ugly head and shoulder head, and a bit of a spastic right shoulder. But if that breaks here, yeah, that could be quite scary for the oil price. So we don't know. Well, I don't know. Natural gas. So that's still hasn't found a bottom yet. So Woodside. I wonder if we had any kamikaze ninjas that we're going to buy. Okay, so that's he finished flat where he closed yesterday. I'd like to see a Monday green candle. I think if you did kamikaze him today, well done. Especially if you kamikaze him on the open. All right. So another one for you is this Beach. I know a few of you have been talking about him. Now my issue with them was they had only 30% of their production was at spot prices. It was all contracted. Can't really get it together. But they got this new project which has had issues. But anyway, it's all back on board for February 26, which is basically increasing their revenue by 40% and more of it to spot and more of it to gas focused. And they pay a 7% div. So I reckon I was saying wait for a break, but I reckon you can pick that now. All right. Silver. So what's she doing? I have to go to an hourly chart. Okay, so having a bit of a test down here at the old breakout level. Alright, well she's still holding above there. That's all you can ask for. Zinc holding support, and lead's having a bit of a bounce. Okay, so SilJ is just chilling there. So Heckler, Kua is also, if you want to buy something off the bat. I know they're higher weighting in SilJ, you don't have to do that. First Majestic, Endeavour, no, yeah, they're all high weightings there. I was going to show there's some other ones, other silver producers that I like that don't have a high weighting. You got ASM, Avino, Vizsla, BVN, and a little developer, ELO, if you're looking for some Rambo ninjas. XMET, just waiting for those copper and silver miners. South 32, I think that's a good place to buy. Okay, so in terms of I've sort of divvied up our silver stocks now. So we've got our producers, so Poly, BHM, they've just started. He probably deserves another. So they're sort of just scraping the surface for production. They need to dig underground, but at least they're doing it. And we've got My Kitchen Rules, which start producing, I think middle of next year. Okay, then we've got our developers. So these are guys that'll be, so Boab, they're a lead, 30% silver. But you saw that lead price is looking good. So anyway, I think when are they? So 2000 in construction, production 27. This IVR, they're production 2028. But that's these are the most advanced of the silver stocks, okay? And SVL's advanced, but their issue is they don't have the they're not approved to do anything. So the environmental, anyway. Okay, then we've got our past producers that are well, they still got a lot of drilling and work to do. So BKB and Andean. Then we've got our next section, which is our large scale resource expansion drillers, which is Ardent, USL, and SS1. And then we've got these guys will be 10 plus years away probably from having a mine. They're explorers. So MMA, ILT, doesn't mean they're not going to go up, but I'm just trying to split things up. AVM, West Coast Eagles, LDR, RCM, and I think AQI is now a gold stock. I don't think they're going to worry about their Swedish one. All right, that's a wrap. So